It's that college football guy here with another video. Well, first, you saw the title of the video. I'm going to explain that. I posted a video correct myself. I recorded a video about 8:30 last night, which about Washington canceling the series with Ohio State canceling the series with Washington, what that possibly means. Could they be going to the Big Ten? It's just posted. And about TV partners backing out of the Pac-12 deal that I heard nothing about. I recorded that video at 8:30 last night, put up for upload. Now, I don't know if it was because of that severe thunderstorm that's here, but it took till 5:15 in the morning for it to upload, which I'm not happy about. But thankfully, I heard in my day video, this was an extra one, so it comes into here. But the one thing that was interesting about all of this is, like I said, with that one, waiting on that to get done because I couldn't figure what was going on, and then my wife blows up my phone saying the fact that, and then the school calls me, my kid's school called me and told me they're canceling school tomorrow because of a high wind alert. Everybody to seek shelter, my wife comes in, and then all of a sudden I look at the weather alert on my phone from my hometown, and they're expecting 60 to 80 mile an hour winds and a severe tornado warning. I'm like, oh no, I'm freaking out. And then in the middle of the conversation, the warning gets lifted. And I go, pop up. I have like 3 different weather apps to get weather because, the Weather Channel is usually pretty damn good, but I do other ones just in case for the other radar systems, just in case something gets missed or things get updated. But Weather Channel is usually accurate, and there's other apps too. But the system shifted its track northwest, missed where I'm at, and hit Memphis head on, hit Nashville head on. Well, actually, the outside, it went in between Nashville and Murfreesboro, where Middle Tennessee State is, and they both got enveloped by this thing. This thing's a wide storm track, and is now, right now, as we speak, hitting Louisville. So I'm in the middle of this. My kids missed it, my kid missed it, my wife missed it, but I'm going to be dealing with it, but it's kind of got a little bit weaker. So that makes the day a little more interesting. But the title of the video, it's like FSU wants out of the ACC. Does FSU want out of the ACC? What is that about? Well, folks, let me get the housekeeping out the way first. Everyone, please smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm, helps with the analytics, helps the video to be seen by more people. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think about this a little bit here, because I wrote this down because this was a stumble upon this morning when I got mad. And subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 400 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there. First off, when I was looking at the video when I woke up at 4:30 in the morning here, Eastern Standard Time, here in Louisville, my video hadn't finished uploading yet, and I was furious. So I started looking around YouTube just to get, mad. And a video popped up in my feed. The channel's not that old. They've only been posting videos for 2 weeks. It's called FSU Seminole Sports DFNS. I'm going to post a link to this video up there because this guy who's only done 5 videos has an interview with the Florida State Athletic Director Michael Alford. I talked to him about the ACC meetings last week. And I got some quotes from him which are interesting. That based upon they've turned out what's going to happen, that the fact like the ACC needs to find new media markets. Big Ten has expanded into the Los Angeles market with UCLA and USC. The SEC has expanded into further into Texas and further into Oklahoma, thanks to getting Texas and Oklahoma. But based upon we've been hearing at the meetings, I'm paraphrasing here, but it said $30 million for the ACC in the 2024 season, and we just can't let that happen. We are number 1 in the conference in average viewership. These are quotes here. When you look at what TV contracts, referring to TV partners, measure households, they measure viewership, they measure championships. Whether it's ESPN or ABC or Fox or you name it, or they're evaluating a TV rights deal, having done one with the NFL, this is what they're looking at. When I ran the numbers, we represent 10 to 12% of the ACC media contract value. I mean, that's a lot. Some measurements get it up to 14 to 15%, depending upon you add postseasons or other intangibles. I just want to make sure, and I picked and choose from these quotes, but I just want to make sure the conference understands that we consider ourselves very valuable, and we drive the revenue within the conference. This is quotes from the athletic director of Florida State. They know they're expanding. They're our viewership. They know the ACC can't expand into new media markets unless they get a new media deal. That they need to expand. And then I looked in the comments. Some of the comments says we have to play, and from the ACC fans, Florida State fans in the comment section, that they said that, like, you know, we need to play Florida every year. We need to go to the SEC. Florida State game every year should be a conference game. We should play in the SEC. It says, yeah, the Big Ten doesn't make any much sense. They're more focused on academics and not on football. We love academics here. We love, you know, on football. It doesn't make sense based on geography. It makes sense here. And one of them flat out said, we need to get out of the All Carolina Conference, referring to the ACC. So Florida State understands one fact: 10 to 12% of the value. Folks, there are actually, if you're counting the media contract, 15 slices of the pie, which means each one averaged out is less than 7%. If you do fit on an even split. If you're doing 10 to 12, and here we go. No, the storm hit and I got hard stuff bouncing off the roof, and the truck did a little bit of a shake because of some wind. Luckily, I'm leaving soon, but I got to head further north, and maybe I can outrun this thing to where it's got to go, but I'll be hitting it again later on when I get near Cincinnati, where I got to deliver. But 10 to 12% of the revenue. Folks, that's a large chunk. I'm willing to bet Clemson has a larger chunk. They're not happy with the ACC TV deal, and $30 million in 2024 just won't do it. Could that be the linchpin that causes the grant of rights to get dissolved and force the dissolvement of the ACC and Florida State and Clemson is rumored to go to the SEC? Let me know down in the comments what you think about this, because I mean, a flat out an ACC AD flat out saying this in an interview. So I stumbled upon this morning and I thought that this is important news. We got to hear about this. So thanks everybody for watching this video. Hopefully I don't get blown away by this damn thing. I got to check the weather report again if there's anything coming up, but we'll see. So thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully this doesn't take 19 years to upload, but I'm going to be on my way to Cincinnati, so I should get better cell towers and get ahead of this storm. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope everybody has a great day. Be safe out there. I know I'm going to be. And please, be good to each other.